Hello guys out there, this is Kaz the Bosscinerator here, coming back for another round of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. And I'm starting on this screen here because I wanted to go over a couple of things before we started. First, I did a little bit of fiddling with my computer, and I do want to apologize for episode 1. That was actually one of my first attempts to do PC gaming recordings, so it didn't do as well as I thought, and I'm pretty sure I only captured my voice on there, so I do apologize for that. I did repair it over a couple of days. I mean, I did fiddle with my audio, finally got the damn thing fixed. It was really stupid. I'm glad I finally got that done. And now we're going into... Oh, another thing. I did manage to turn on subtitles because I forgot to do that because, again, this is my first time doing anything on PC gaming. So we're just going to jump into where we left off last time from the intro section. Now, we did get picked up by, assumingly, Revolver Ocelot, and we are being taken to God knows where on the back of his horse. So let's just get into it. So last time, if you remember, we were fighting the fireman, and he was riding a flaming unicorn after Vivian the Fire Ghost managed to somehow take out a helicopter with a flaming whale, obviously. Oh yeah, and obviously fireman can summon lightning bolts, so that's a whole new thing right there. My theory going into this right now is that the fireman is actually the revived corpse of Colonel Vol'jin from Metal Gear Solid 3, because it looks like him, it has fire and lightning-based powers, and he looks to be wearing the suit that you were fighting him when he was wearing in Metal Gear Solid 3. If you remember, that was the video I called him the supercharged superconductor or something like that. Anyway, I think that he's just a corpse because he's being controlled by Vivian the Fire Ghost because of her psychic abilities. And somehow I managed to get an S rank in that mission. A lot of heroism. Oh, and another thing I'm finally doing with this game, I've finally switched to a gamepad. It's definitely doing a lot better than playing this with a goddamn keyboard. You know, I'm definitely appreciating it. The controls currently are working very well. Of course, I haven't gotten into any actual gameplay, so we're just going to see when we come down the line. And I can zoom in with, I think, R3, the button, if I'm not mistaken. And here's Vivian the Fire Ghost again. I don't know what the fuck her deal is. I mean, she has plenty of opportunity, her and the fireman, to kill me, so... See? Subtitles. And let's continue the credits, even though we've been playing this game for a whole hour. See, this is the annoying thing about this game, is that they are constantly playing credits. It's just one of those annoying things. I can't get over it. Because most of the time, the additional credit reruns are completely pointless. So what does Revolver Ocelot gotta say?
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am.
Yeah, we do. We saved your life, you saved our life, respectively, in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Was to rescue the man himself. You remember?
Oh, and I also additionally did some fiddling with my graphic settings and things to try and get the graphical slowdown to stop. Thankfully, these stupid lines I've been seeing while playing the game are due to me doubling my monitors to do the record, so they actually don't show up on the recording, which is a good thing.
The world wants you dead.
Yes. Just like the entire world wanted the boss dead because she had too much influence, and now we're going around full circle to Big Boss doing that.
It's your only chance.
Oh, and here's another silly thing about the narrative that we're going to explore later. I mean, you'll see it really well after the mission where we rescue Kaz Miller.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
I mean, Kiefer Sutherland definitely does a good job. I mean, he's similar to David Hayter. You know, It's kind of like when Cartoon Network rebooted Courage the Cowardly Dog. If you saw that one episode, and Eustace's voice actor is obviously incredibly different. I mean, it's similar, but, you know, it still takes you out of the experience, since we're really used to fucking David Hayter.
Troop strength somewhere around 100,000.
And this is Hideo Kojima doing his usual wrap-up of the entire historical perspective thing, and Kaz Miller is deeply involved. I'm pretty sure this was at the point where communism was starting to boil over after Vietnam, and basically Russia was attacking either Pakistan or Afghanistan for that reason.
I give him 2 weeks.
Thankfully, this next part is going to be rapidly fast-forward, and we don't have to watch any of it because it's incredibly boring. Because we have to get from Cyprus to Afghanistan. And how do you think he's going to do that?
Oh, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on
A whaling ship in the 80s? Seriously? I thought they banned that out at this point.
Kassim, another 3 overland.
But
Won't have much time once we're there.
I guess not.
Don't take too long getting used to your new self.
Your new self? What the hell's changed? Other than you losing your muscles in your arm. I mean, we were able to fucking use a shotgun while reloading it with our elbow. I'm pretty sure we're fine. You think we're worried about his name not being on the box, but his name is literally plastered every, like, fucking half hour you're gonna be seeing it. Now, again, I have played this game for about 3 hours, and I'm pretty sure that Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, is going to be one of the longest games in the entire archive that we've gone through. So that should be interesting. And this is why this trip is going to be taking so long. They don't go overland through Syria and Iraq to get to Afghanistan. They drive around the entire Saudi Arabian peninsula and then get to Afghanistan. I don't know. I thought it would be easier to kind of go straight A to B, but here we are. We're going around an entire country to get there. Any particular reason that this frickin' prosthesis you gave me only has 4 fingers? Not gonna explain it? Okay. Okay, so here we are, on our first mission. We gotta go save Kaz Miller from a building. Oh, and here's another technological incongruity. We have the fucking iDroid giving us holographic capabilities, but then we have a Walkman at the same time. Going for there. Okay, I got a fire emblem. Hardy Har. Fair enough, zooming in is definitely more helpful in this game than most, especially since their wonderful addition of actually tagging things. This is when you know a game is going to be fucking long. When they have chapters, and then they have episodes within those chapters. Look. Sure, I have the ability to zoom in, but frickin' move the camera around? No! I don't know. I mean, this is just a very, very long cutscene, and I'm getting a little bored.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
I'm surprised Revolver Ocelot got this involved with, God, I can never remember what frickin' Big Boss's group was called from Peace Walker. It was something Spanish, which really didn't help. Well, now he's involved in Diamond Dogs. I don't know why. I also don't know why they're calling him Venom Snake. I mean, stop changing his name, especially if something doesn't make any fucking sense. Seriously. Just call him Big Boss. Everybody does. But I guess you have to feel special. Shalashaska. Because why not?
Getting used to it?
Why is your palm still white colored? You didn't even color it fully red, you weirdo. You think I'm gonna have to fiddle with my graphics card again after this because I'm still getting a little bit of slowdown, but whatever.
After 9 years on ice.
I guess this is what I get for not upgrading from a to a 980 instead of just going to a 970. I don't know.
Should be the perfect warm-up.
That's pretty ironic because the mission after this is more a warm-up than this fucking one. See? Holographic technology in the mid-80s.
Miller is being held in
No wizard from the future.
Check it.
Oh,
See Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only his exact location.
don't worry, I do, because I'm cheating and doing this mission twice.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your in-scope?
Just say binoculars, okay?
See the village? Straight ahead?
Yeah, my right button isn't particularly well done. This is a cool thing about this game, is that you can, tag people.
That's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
This is gonna be annoying. I'm sorry, guys, but my right button does not hold very well.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
I can see it from here. How the hell would I get lost?
I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge.
See, this revenge thing is gonna be a really odd story point throughout everything.
Putting both your lives at risk.
But it made a lot more sense to me when I started figuring out what the hell they were actually fighting against. Because the Soviet-Afghanistan war is just basically a backdrop for the entire game.
To become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move.
I definitely will. Definitely will.
How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
As per usual.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield.
I'm a legend to your eyes, you fucking weirdo.
Put those 9 years behind you.
Like, we wouldn't have gotten the second boss fight with Revolver Ocelot from MGS3 if you hadn't thought I'm a legend and a cool dude.
I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards.
And once again, the avatar I created at the start of this game isn't existing. Like, I would have, with all the scars that they added to his face, like, my old Big Boss would probably be more interesting to look at and make more sense.
Hope of getting them back.
I know they couldn't take that out of your head, but was there anything stopping them from standing down that giant thing you got in your skull, Big Boss? I mean, you used to do battlefield first aid. How could you not, like, I don't know, get a nail file or something on that rock? Don't worry, going down the hill. Let's go, horse. You're the only way that you can drive through the mountains. Let's go. Weezoo! Yeah, this game has weird physics. Oh, whatever. Basically gonna drive there and do our best. See, this is kind of being a little because I was a bit iffy. It was a bit more first mission to. There's a guard over there, but where the hell is he? God damn it! Like, what the fuck am I? Where's the? I know there's a guard over there somewhere, but where? Seriously, what do you want me to look at? Whatever. How do I get off this horse? Okay, that's the reload button.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There we go.
Sight, sound. Keep all your enemy senses in.
I didn't even see an enemy.
When you're near an enemy, stay low.
I swear the graphics keep up was a lot easier with my old settings, which is really weird. I don't think that guy over there is gonna see me. And this is one thing I actually like about the game. They permanently
You can mark
freaking useful.
by zooming in with your binoculars or camera.
But I suppose that, being out of the loop of, modern gaming, I might have missed that addition to the formula from a lot of different titles. I'm assuming Far Cry 4 might have had that in there, but, again, I have no idea. Oh, God, he actually saw me? No? No. Okay, now I know I can call the horse, but I kind of forgot how. How do I call the horse? Maybe it's the LB button.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. Quickly to meet any threat.
There we go. Now let's ha-cha.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Don't worry, I'll figure this out. I'm Big Boss, and I've got everything I need. Especially those binoculars in my pants. Come on, get over this rock. This horse is amazing. Don't get any big ideas. I'm the master of this situation. I don't even know why I'm serpentining. Wait, are those sheep? Too bad I don't have the Fulton balloons. I could throw them up in the sky. I think I just took a shortcut. Ah, God. Oh, wait. I have to get around that mountain first. Holy shit. Horse, can you get up this wall? Good horse. You shall be named Horse for the convenience that I don't like. I call you John, but that's my name. Don't wear it out, you fucking horse. Dang it, did I run into a dead end? Good, John Horse. Let's see if we can see the village from here. Hopefully we can get there before night falls on us. Yep, there's the compound. Compound. And I believe that's a Soviet flag. Although from here it could look like a Chinese flag, but obviously they're not involved. Or are they?
You've reached one day.
Yeah, I know.
He's being held somewhere in that town. But we don't know exactly where he is.
Well, I do, but I'd have to fucking remember.
Or make an entry into the town now.
So let's start tagging everybody. Okay, last time I played, I went up those steps, went around there, so I think he's in that building. I think. It's gonna be a good way to get around there. Come on, I know there's a ton of guards everywhere. Where are they? Maybe I need to go down. La la la, big boss walking down a hill. I wonder if I could switch the controls for this so I don't have to rely on my right button or anything. Because this is going to get annoying. Seriously, where are all the guards? If I look closer, would they, like, magically spawn so I could see them? Well, never mind. Wait, was there a guy on that roof? Yep, there's a guy up there. Hey, tag him so I don't have to remember. Tag his ass. Okay. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Thinking going under that... Ooh, there's another one. Okay, I think I'm safe. I guess I'm gonna have to move pretty quietly since I only marked about 2 people. Ooh, there's one of the power things. Okay, so he walks up and down the main road. What the hell? Great. Mark that guy. Mark that guy. Damn binoculars. Fuck. I'm gonna tag these guys quick. Ooh, another guy.
Я бы, наверное, нажал кнопку. Да, я понимаю. Нарушать приказ. Нет смысла об этом думать. Ладно, пока. Увидимся.
Whoops.
Что за...
Fucking hell. Whoops.
Sun will set shortly.
What the fuck? Are they grenading this place too? Oh, I could kill these people? Nice. And here you are.
It's too dangerous to make contact with the target now. Hold off until the heat has died down.
Come on. Just go away, blue skeleton man. What are you waiting for? Can I reload this? What the hell are they doing? Are they like looking in the window? How do I... That's a way of doing it. I was wondering how I crouched. Okay, so it's both A button. Probably not a good idea of how to pick a time. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Kaz.
This was way easier than my first attempt. But I guess that can be chalked up to the fact that I knew where he was.
Kaz, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes?
Well, other than scratch them out, it looks pretty fine.
It's just bright as all.
Fucking faux macho twats. You have, like, an allergic reaction to emotions. Like, this dude just saved your life. Okay, now it's probably gonna be a little difficult to... God, shut up, Kaz. What took you so long? Fuck you! Seriously, fuck you. I'm now carrying you on my back.
You've secured the target.
Yes, I did.
I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV.
Trying to.
You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
Whoops.
You look well.
Not so heavy anymore, right?
Maybe we can get an easier way going down here. No, doesn't look like it. Weird. Didn't even notice. Hey, you were supposed to not notice, you asshole. That guy was an asshole. I guess thank God for bullet time. Come on, gotta get moving. Quick. Just like every other Metal Gear Solid game, I don't have infinite suppressor. But at least all the assholes are stopped being assholey. Hoping that guy on the roof is absent-minded enough to
I've been waiting 9 years to hear him.
What are you talking about?
Kept you waiting, huh?
This is P.
Oh, God.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Save for all time's sake.
How about I get us safe first? Oh yeah, there's a shiny thing here.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Come on, John Horse. I gotta get our buddy to the thing.
Arrived.
Oh, and guys, prepare for something weird to happen right after we get over there. Yep, I did just spoil the fact that we're not gonna get away on this mission. So, F you, but at least I told you something interesting's gonna happen. So, that is definitely a good way to do this. Give somebody something bad, give them something good. Yeah, next time I do a recording, I'll probably restore those stats I was using too. Whatever.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequot.
Are these our code names, or did we hire a bunch of foreigners?
Pulling back.
So what? It's a little unsafe. Could you at least help me out here?
Yes.
Wait, did they know we were gonna come over here? What the hell? It's like a mist. Four soldiers. And they're not the Soviet soldiers we saw before. Okay, so yeah, that was the weird thing I was talking about. These guys, who are basically unstoppable ghost soldiers.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction.
Unfortunately, there's really only one way to go.
Around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
You think with those fancy goggles they're wearing, they would have figured out where we were. Okay, break loose! They look like someone out of Borderlands or something. Oh, and that's an ability.
Run, boss!
Because apparently they got like 3D printers in their hands. Ow. How did I take 6 shots from that? Oh, and then here's something. Yeah, you thought I was joking when I called them ghosts before. No, they do this.
This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I don't know if this is unavoidable or not. I think it's unavoidable because out of the 3 ways, they're all being covered by these, well, the game calls them the parasite unit.
Arrived at LZ.
I don't really know much about them because this game doesn't really want to get its story started very quickly.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Good, we made it.
Yeah, those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came in.
Did we even tie, like, Kaz to the horse?
Men, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out. All right. No mistake.
An obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Hey, come back here, you dumbass. You're dumb, John Horse. Let's go. Come on, let's just go. Yeah. And I guess we Fulton removed the horse. So, this time, we did that pretty dang quickly. I think we're only like, about 20 to 30 minutes into the video, so I'll be able to get episode 2 done for you. Maybe episode 3, I don't know. If we're gonna be able to get that in within the hour. Yeah, like, I really care how much heroism and fucking experience I'm gonna get from the stupid thing. Like, yeah, I got a rank B, so frickin' what? Like, how else are you gonna deal with a bunch of enemy soldiers besides knocking them all out? Sorry, my controller was being dumb. Oh, now I can move around.
That's where our new home is now.
Yep, this is New Mother Base. Or just a random Arabian city.
Operation we had, huh?
Oh, and this is where we established that Kaz is a bit weird and a bit emo.
Our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together.
Yep.
That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirt...
See, here's the weird thing. They really delve into Cypher on this one. And really, in Peace Walker, we only met them directly the one time.
Diamond Dogs.
But I guess that he took the loss of Zeke very, very hard.
Of our former selves.
But I never built Zeke, so I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Well, good for you, space cowboy. Now, how about stop brooding over the fact that we unfortunately lost to Cypher, even though we had one of the biggest military plants in the world on our side, and actually start talking like a human being, huh? I'm sorry, I just can't frickin' stand Kaz anymore. He's this brooding loner and only out for revenge type of guy now. And I never even liked him in Peace Walker because he wasn't that much of a character. I think Mammal Pod had more of a character than fucking Kaz Miller in that game. So yeah, he's haunted and brooding and everything from the loss of Mother Base and all those guys. Which I suppose you can't blame him for, but, you know, he's been carrying that frickin' guilt for 9 years.
Like a damn fiddle!
Exactly as I planned.
And this is where we return to Skull, who name his unit Zoff, and then immediately burn it. I don't think the Fireman is going to be Skullface, because he doesn't have, you know, the face of Fireman. But you never know, he could easily turn out to be the reincarnated Colonel Vol'jin, who got then turned into the Fireman. I don't know. Because I'm not into the frickin' story yet.
Snake. Why are we still here?
Because we still got a job to do, smart guy.
Every night.
You know, if you really think like that, how the hell did you not commit suicide in the last 9 years when I wasn't here to ask these questions to?
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost.
Yeah. So?
Stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
Yep. Hideo Kojima hitting us over the head with the words phantom pain.
I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations. Even the U.S.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zero built it.
Feeding off Zero's power.
Oh. Never mind. So Cypher is Zero's thing. The thing that he built, trying to live up to the boss's ideology, and completely going in the opposite direction.
Cypher just keeps growing. swallowing everything in its path.
You are really haunted when we lost Metal Gear Zeke, aren't you?
Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost.
See, that's the line.
Until we do.
Pushing Mother Base.
Of course you renamed it Mother Base. Because you have no imagination.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know.
I was really, really hoping that they weren't going to hammer us over the head with another frickin' management thing in Metal Gear, but here we frickin' are.
What should I do?
Why you asking me? Just because I'm your leader?
Tell me like you used to.
Diamond Dogs. So you lost an arm and a foot.
We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher.
Well, yeah, we can't friggin' do it alone and penniless.
For revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Why did you just say exactly Big Boss's ideology in a brooding emo manner? Kaz, just shut up. I know, you want to be the emo character. Fine, just do it away from me. And here's frickin' him being another dickhead to people. General Dickhead approaching. How about that?
That ends today.
What else should we do, frickin' Kaz?
And we're not junkyard hounds.
We're gonna be dogs of war until the day we frickin' die. Especially Big Boss, he survived to the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Let them talk.
Even Solid Snake lived to the end of Metal Gear Solid 4.
That can do it.
Till he died of old age beyond the frickin' camera.
This isn't about the past.
This is all about the fucking past. He's fighting for revenge against Cypher for 9 years ago. That's his whole character thing. I'm not even gonna call it a character arc, because I don't think he's gonna frickin' change by the end of this. Why is Revolver Ocelot the only one here with a frickin' head on their shoulders? Come on. You need to have a guy who's... Am I seriously walking? I want to run. Stop walking. You're not broken. You can run around. Fine, we'll play it your way, guy.
Boss, there's something... You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Organization, we need good people.
Yep.
And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked...
And that means we need to Fulton balloon like 100,000 people or something.
Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery.
If they have optional boss fights at the end of this game that require Mother Base to be completely built, just like last time, I'm not even going to bother.
We'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff.
I want to. Okay, now I want a Fulton recovery there, ass.
What's the matter, boss?
What's the matter? I'm dragging Guy around.
Now extracted.
Fine. Play it your way, frickin' Revolver Ocelot.
Good.
He's just dangling there.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff
Funny.
member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities.
Thank God.
Open your eyes.
Because I don't want to frickin' do that.
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on the list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Okay.
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration.
I like how my thumb moves around. I'm playing a thumb war with my iDroid. Dun, 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 dun.
Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment.
Fine.
You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
No, I don't want that guy. He's my dude. Shut up, I'm the man. I'm gonna... Okay, then I'll beat you up. Okay.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
One
Mother
thing I
Base.
should mention.
How do I do that?
Extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, you could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success from the person you want to extract.
How do I throw them?
Best carry them to the chopper instead.
Like, yeah, I can drag them around, but that doesn't prove anything.
Extract them. Use any method you like. Start by
I'm trying
knocking
to-
them out, or you can put them to sleep.
I'm trying to, like... Okay, never mind. How do I throw him?
Multiple adversaries nearby. Perform CQC on them in quick succession.
I am trying to.
Take them all out.
How do I throw people? This doesn't really tell me if I can throw people.
Or any of them can strike back.
There, I got a bunch of people and threw them into space because I'm Big Boss.
Extraction
Now that we have
arrived
more
at Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should be
added.
able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box.
has
Select
been added.
weapons items under the development.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Be aware that development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
Just
support unit
drop it
supply you with
somewhere.
Weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your
Supplies
own personal
requested.
delivery service.
Yeah, they still do echelon drops. Although I just suppose they did it in Portable Ops and in Peace Walker. Wait, did they do it in Portable Ops? I have no idea. Because this isn't conspicuous at all. I know they did this in Peace Walker, I just don't know if they
There
did.
it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission info
You won't
has
make
been
any
updated.
GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission.
I don't know where my cardboard box is.
Select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
I'm the best box man. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Let's practice your CQC. Once you grab someone, you can do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. the staff member. Strike an adversary repeatedly and knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Do we have like infinite people hanging around or something? Because there's always guys walking up to be punched in the face by me. Did you hire a bunch of masochists while I wasn't looking?
Yourself
At
again?
Mother Base.
The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iPhone.
Fair enough. How do I do that? Here we go.
Please select a landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I want to beat you up too. Eat it, you. You, shut up.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I'm just bored. I'm just capping people already on my team. Yeah, I think we're only gonna have time for another mission 2, which is really short. I think I'll get that done in about 10 minutes. Might have to reduce the bit rate or something on this. My recording's still stuttering a bunch. I like this Mother Base a lot more than mine in Peace Walker. We're building it up instead of just building a bunch more oil rigs.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ooh, level 4. That's good.
Development project has been added.
Who are these people? Wait, we have a speaker? What the hell does that do? Is that like a stealth tool? Of course his first name is Benedict. Cool. Got a dog tag I'll never use. Maybe I'll use that. I know there's a guard in the next part, in the next mission that just kinda... There we go.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the...
Commence the mission! I want to blow it up.
Facility sabotage and high-value target elimination.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna... So after about 5 minutes of dicking around, which I'm probably gonna cut out of this stuff, we are finally going to our second mission, which is basically an assassination target mission. Which is really easy because last time I figured it out, it was completely by accident, but I'm pretty sure I can find him again. Venom Snake, why is your face so covered in blood?
That's Detachment Commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you.
I'll take him. That'll work.
Your way to Chicago Calais and eliminate the target.
This is gonna be super easy. Let's do it up. I wanna jump. Jump out. Jump. Jump, you bastard. Jump! Use your parachute. Or, probably wouldn't be too bad. It's probably only about 20 feet down. Big Boss probably has all the speciality to survive that kind of fall. Actually, you could probably jump now. That was like 10 feet. And of course, John Horse is here.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment.
Yeah, I would totally want this to become fucking Assassin's Creed on me.
Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
What, are they gonna smoke all my drugs? Tell them to stop smoking my drugs. I gotta get back to work. And I can't be giggly when they're on a job. How the hell are they supposed to shoot my people? Remember, we got infinity people to keep care of. Can't just have them walking around being on drugs. Fuck. Now this mission I remember being easier than the last one. And that's because, like I said, I found the target completely by accident, shot him, and then ran away.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
I swear to God. There's a guy on the roof. Target him. There's gotta be a guy amongst here. We are. 3 of them. Sheesh. It must be... Yep, he's in that building. None up there. I'll be able to take that guy out easy. Actually, I can probably take him out now. Hey, you were supposed to get down, you down. Now I want to Fulton recover his ass. Okay, see that guy over there? There, tagged him.
You gotta extract him.
Oh, you're the one who wants me to pick up like 50 million people because there's probably another additional optional boss fight at the end of this. Okay, let's take this guy with us. Kind of surprised those Fulton balloons don't get anybody's attention.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Is that a gun turret? It's pointing the wrong direction. Oh, these mortars. Can I use those? Okay. Okay, so that's what they do. Let me get a good look around. Hey, there's the guy I'm looking for. Recorded in the toilet. Dang it.
That's the target.
Whoops. Crap. Don't duck behind that guy. I need to shoot you. Crap, I need to... You shut up, okay?
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him.
Then take him with us.
doesn't count as eliminating.
How about you eliminate him then?
Him out.
Fuck. Just one guy. We'll take him out easy.
I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of Hampton. Boss, your objective's complete.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
What's my sprint button? Because that'd be useful to have. Okay, that's not it. Maybe I don't have my sprint button using the control pad. Oh crap, now they're mortaring my face. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, there's the sprint button. So yeah, it went a bit sideways on me, but that's what I get for being weird. Okay, let's call the helicopter on me.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
And where's the tag? Oh, it's over there. Easy peasy. Or if there's anything I can pick up before frickin' thing comes to pick me up. Can I listen to that recording I picked up? Come on, load the thing.
This is Pequod.
This is dumb. I think somebody sat on their tape recorder before they actually took the damn thing.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Fine. Good, we got the guy done. And that, guys, is episode 2 of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain Let's Destroy. Hope you enjoyed it. We still didn't get into any boss fights yet, but I guess that's okay. We're still getting into the story and all that wonderful stuff. Anyway, I thank you once again for joining me here at this great video game. One thing I'm going to be doing when I come off, I'm going to try and fix my bit rates so we can get a better flow in video going. But anyway, thanks for joining me once again, and before we all go, I will give you my victory for gamers.
Boss, that was
See you next time.